am a little disappointed. I came to right about now to perform my poetry. I was going to do Transcend, and I got here too late. I signed up, but it was like a two-page list. And they had some great artists that were features. Long story short, I didn't get a chance to come on. And I look cute. I wasted a whole outfit. But it's okay. I'll be back. I am going to go ahead and record anyway what I was going to perform. Just because it was on my heart. It was just, I came home and it was in my head. So, in the poetry thing tonight, they were talking about a lot of poems that went viral. And I'm listening to these just phenomenal poets, and I understand why they went viral. And then I'm thinking to myself, I've never gone viral, and I don't need to go viral, but I think it's a beautiful thing to be appreciated for your art. I think that creating something is the closest thing we can get to the creator. And then I thought, with my goofy ass, well, I did go viral once when I was in the hospital with COVID. I was pretty viral then. Shit, I'm still viral. I got long. Anyway, that was corny. But here's my poem. It's called Transcend, because since I was in the hospital, that was in 2021, and it's been only up from there. So this is my poem, Transcend. I was sitting in my room one day, and I looked around and I was like, damn, where's everybody at? Then I remembered that I was on a journey. And just because someone once put gas in my car, it didn't mean they get to come along with me for the ride. You see, I've released so many people from my life. From family to friends, crabs in a barrel, clout chasers. I take my drink with a chaser to ease the pain, maker's mark to make my mark. Shit, I may not be your cup of tea, but I for damn sure am your shot of tequila. Now I'm on my square. I'm squared up. I'm on my mark. Ready, set, go. Gone with that nonsense shit, they said. Who does she think she is? They said. She thinks she all that? They said. Shit. She is, because she's got to have it, got a habit, got that can't stop, won't stop type shit. Now the ancestors say it's going to be all right type shit, and I believe them, so I keep going type shit. Shit. I sit at a table for one when I celebrate my wins, no twin. And when the wind becomes turbulence, I may bend, but I will never break. I may face defeat, but I'm never defeated. My feet are firmly rooted. I'm on my mark. I'm ready like Tevin. I'm set like Jada, and I go like Common. Period. You see, I'm gone like the wind, and whenever shit gets turbulent, and it feel like I can't take it no more, I still take that. You see, because I'm the man, woman, because I'm from the creator, and when she said I can do all things, I knew it to be true. I transcend. You see, I glowed up. That's when they showed up, wanting to turn up, and sit at my table and ride in my Benz, and I'm like, where the hell y'all been? You see, because I'm on a journey, and I once thought y'all was putting gas in my car. Whole time you had your mouths wrapped around a plastic tube, sucking out what little gas I had left in my tank. Hey, can I get $2 on pump 5, please? Yeah, just $2, because these heifers here ain't even got 5 on it. Yeah, here they are sitting at my table. That's prepared for me in the presence of my enemies, sucking their teeth, licking their lips, thinking you gonna consume and devour me yet again. No, the hell you were not. You gonna get me this time. You see, because this time you are my footstool. Look up and watch me transcend. That was it. I think this poem was more about me remembering my journey over the past 5 years, because these last few weeks have been really, really hard for me, and in a different way. You know when you a soldier and you've just been through so many different things, but then something new come and you're like, well, what the hell is this? It's a different kind of pressure. It's a different kind of challenge. It's a different kind of test. And it had, I'm like, this ain't me. I don't get down. I don't stay down. I might get down a little bit, but I don't stay down. But this has been on me for a couple of weeks. And I did not like the space that I was in, because I know my mindset creates the reality that I experience. I know that my mindset creates the reality that I experience. And I did not want to contribute to perpetuating state of sadness. So I got home today and I started remembering that poem. It had been on my mind ever since I did the last poem that I presented. I did a poem here last week. And then as I was rehearsing it in my mind on the way over here, and I was sitting here, and I was going to just read it. I mean, not even read it. I was just going to spit, just like I did just then. I realized it was for me. That poem tonight wasn't for me to share with anyone but me. I needed the reminder that even though the winds may become turbulent, I may bend, but I will never break. I may face defeat, but I'm never defeated. My feet are firmly rooted. Yeah. I got home today and I was in my garage before I went in the house. You know how we do. We don't just go straight in the house. And I just was saying the poem, and every time I finished the poem, I kept hearing, do it again, say it again, do it again. And I was like, well, dang. And every time I was saying it, I was like, well, I got schoolwork. I got to do some research tonight. Am I really going to this event? I got a dissertation that I have to work on. I do it every night. And I'm like, Kim, are you going to really do this? Because you went last Wednesday, you're behind schedule, and here you are reciting this poem over and over and over and over and over. I must have recited it, I don't know how many times in the car. Like, my daughter came out the house looking at me like, you good? And then I got dressed. Wait, so the whole outfit, man, you can't even see the whole fit. Can't even see the whole fit. I'll get a fit check when I get to the house. But it's Black History Month too. But I always wear my hair wrapped. I'm gonna wear my hair wrapped. I'm gonna always wear my hair wrapped. Not always, but so the way my God, the way my ancestors, my spirit guides, my angels, the way that my spirit team is set up, they always guide me in the path that I need to be on. And tonight went exactly the way it was supposed to have gone. I needed the reminder.